To get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And as you can see, we've already started here. So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Rodri. Koulibaly does well there, and hits one! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Ligt. Lazio making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Mbappe, and the shot! In for the follow-up! He has done it! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Tottenham had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Wan-Bissaka. Tielemans. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tielemans, Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, where to from here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, real danger here. Looks to set one up. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. De Ligt goes looking. Messi. Good ball, it's found its target. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the finish! Goal! Lazio! And they're back in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had that, he's gone for it! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Listen, there's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. It's on a plate. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Lazio are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Wan-Bissaka. Van Dijk. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. De Ligt. Wan-Bissaka. Tielemans. And here's Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Neymar. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. Pellegrini tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Benzema has a goal! And in again. They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lazio blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mbappe plays it forward. Well, they can break here, and it's Griezmann. De Bruyne, that's really nice. Now, what next? Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Griezmann, he's got through. Messi! Oh, real danger here. Neymar, and here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, chance! And yes, it's there! Back to within one. Interesting. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. It's brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's had a goal! On the ball, and they've been caught out here. Tielemans plays it back in. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive lead! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Van Dijk really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Oh, great ball! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Lazio can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
Lazio really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So can they do it again? Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Martial. Neymar. Looking to force his way through. Ginter finds himself eased off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray pass.
And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.